The Power Broker, Robert Moses and the Fall of New York, Robert A. Caro. This is the story of one man's power, how he gained it, used it, and changed the face of America's greatest city. Robert Moses began as an idealist, a young reformer who believed in efficiency, order, and the promise of public works. But over the decades, his idealism hardened into something else, an unyielding drive to control the destiny of New York. Armed not with votes, but with authority buried in obscure laws and commissions, Moses built an empire no mayor or governor could touch. He mastered the art of hidden government, using bureaucratic complexity to accumulate power that outlasted elections. With this machinery, he reshaped the landscape. Hundreds of miles of parkways, 7 major bridges, beaches, playgrounds, and entire expressways that became arteries of the modern metropolis. Caro reveals that behind the grandeur of Moses' accomplishments lay a darker cost. His projects displaced hundreds of thousands of residents, often the poor and the powerless. Entire neighborhoods were razed for highways that privileged cars over communities. The same bridges that carried the wealthy to Long Island's beaches were deliberately built too low for buses, excluding those without cars from access. In the name of progress, Moses divided the city by race, class, and asphalt. He was a builder who never drove, a public servant who answered to no one, a man whose vision of the city was both magnificent and merciless. Caro paints Moses as a paradox, a genius of organization who could summon armies of engineers and workers, yet who came to believe that the public good was whatever he decided it to be. His parks brought joy to millions, but his roads strangled the city in congestion. His triumphs turned into monuments to unchecked authority. In the end, Moses' power began to crumble. As the city changed, the same public he had long ignored rose against him. Citizens protested his plans. Journalists exposed his methods, and politicians finally dared to resist. The man who once commanded more power than any mayor or governor found himself isolated, his influence eroded by the very democracy he had spent a lifetime evading. Through Robert Moses' rise and fall, Caro tells the story of 20th century America, the collision between democracy and bureaucracy, between dreams of progress and the people forced to live in their shadow. The Power Broker is not just about New York, but about power itself, how it's built, how it corrupts, and how one man's vision can forever alter the shape of a city and the lives within it.